Hey, what is going on, everybody? Blaze for here, and today for you another freaking video of Black Clover Mobile. And inside of this video, you guys, we are finally getting some actual nice news here. Some things about the legitimate official release date that's actually going to be happening, as well as some things from the Q&A that they ended up actually having a little bit ago. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Of course, we're on a nice movement of getting back into at least our traction of everything. And so I'm gonna try and keep up with my posting and definitely try and boost it a little bit more. You guys can hear in my voice, I'm feeling a lot freaking better, got a lot more stamina. And so we're gonna be getting back on this as much as possible. But enough talking, we're gonna get inside of this video real quick and see what's going on. Now, going throughout this entire post here, we have the Ask Me Anything release event here, aka the Q&A of the whole event, in which we had at least 110 people participate in this event who asked about in-game content, things actually of the game's actual release, seeing that we do already have at least we have pre-registration and such like that. Now, with this type of Q&A type of deal, we actually had a lot of things answered, a lot of things that we really did not think was going to be here. So like different questions that were asked, some things about at least actual events that are going to be happening in the game, but nothing too big, other than a few things that we already kind of knew. Now, one of the few things that a lot of us were asking were cosmetics going to be, of course, paid, or things have an affinity type of deal as usual, in which this was one of the main things that I wanted to look at here. Being that, yes, we will have our look changes. Of course, we got to see a lot of this inside of different trailers that was actually presented on their YouTube here, and which showed us, hey, we're going to be having a lot of different cosmetics. These cosmetics here, from announcing here with the game planning that they're saying, will be obtained using Charmed, or at least the affinity side of things, but there will also be different events and such like that that we'll be able to pay for. This was one of the few monetization things that I was actually talking about, that this could pretty much happen, of course, that they were going to be doing. We don't have much information on the monetization itself. I actually will be posting that video most likely tomorrow pretty much, and we're going to be seeing how that goes. But this was pretty much answering like, hey, we're going to have some outfits that will be original and some of them that will be actually from the anime, such like that. Some that you will actually end up getting from Affinity and paid for ones. Now, as you scroll down after reading a lot of these, you had different majors for at least birthdays, stuff like that, different game goals and stuff that they were actually talking about. The magic books and like actual things was kind of interesting, I guess, if people really wanted to know at least the game managers, I guess you could say, their favorite characters and stuff like that. But really, it wasn't anything too crazy with the things that were asked here. But one of the few things that did stick out was actually this place right here. As you guys can see, it says official opening schedule in progress. This is something that I immediately had to get translated and immediately had to say here. As we can look over here, it says game opening schedule, preparation status, and promotional status, etc. Now they say, I hope in the future schedule and plans will be released so that it can be a force to wait for. Pretty much saying that, hey, we want to know exactly when it's coming out here. When you guys have any future plans of at least releasing this, in which the GM of Big Studios ended up responding here, saying that through this event, many of you will be able to enjoy Black Clover Mobile. I asked you about the official opening progress and schedule, in addition some events. Now, of course, he has a couple things of dissatisfaction and feeling like they've been teased, which we've been pretty much getting led on for a long while for now, in which they do apologize for having to at least disclose a lot of information. But they did say that the official opening is still unchanged. It will be releasing in May, as announced at the showcase of last April here. As well, we will be getting actually an early official announce of the launch scheduled next week. Yes, you guys heard it, next week. Mark your calendars. It is the 11th right now. Next week, you can be from the 15th all the way to 19th release, but they want it to be early, so it may be Monday through Wednesday, meaning 15th through 17th is what I'm at least banking on. I would like to see it probably on Tuesday. That'd be actually very nice to actually see. At least the 16th to see what happens here, in which this was nice to freaking see, because we've been waiting for at least any type of announcement when it comes down to the game's actual release and anything like that. And we've been getting led on for quite some time, haven't gotten jack from them. It's been kind of weird with the marketing type of style, but we haven't really gotten much. We haven't gotten anything whatsoever, except for some just teases of characters and such like that. So seeing that they're confident enough to actually say, hey, we're actually officially announcing this launch schedule early next week, this brings some solace to me, and it actually makes me kind of happy to finally know we're going to be getting the dates of this game. Now, of course, this is probably for KR and JP only of when they're going to be releasing, because I'm pretty sure Global's going to be releasing at a different date. So I will keep you guys updated on that. But we're definitely going to keep an eye out for next week, because this is going to be a big moment. Finally, we got something that we wanted to hear. And I got a lot I want to talk about before it does actually release, or before they actually announce this. So, geez, big news revealed finally at last. But that's all I wanted to really talk about in this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. It does help me out in the algorithm. We're going to be trying to get the channel back on track as fast as possible. And we're just going to keep on going with it. We're just going to keep on going with it. And so, till next time, y'all, I'll see you guys later. So stay safe, stay sharp, and stay determined. Peace out.